the United States.
Okay, here we go. We're giving the mod a second try. I put some thought into it last night after I finished playing, and I have a plan. We'll see if that plan does any good. And I also was watching one of Something Compass's videos, and he said you only need 2 points in reconnaissance to actually get the enemy army numbers. So I'm going to check that this time, because that could be pretty helpful for me. That also means that I don't necessarily need to get reconnaissance here. I think your only choices are reconnaissance 1 and reconnaissance 3. Which means I can get AO 1 and training 1. Oh, no. Okay, there are 2 reconnaissance ones, so if I take AO and reconnaissance and then training and reconnaissance, that gives me 2. And then I'm going to take economy plus 3. Well, it is the Confederates. Yeah, I'll take politics plus 3. And legendary, Major General. And let's give it a go. So, I was thinking about a couple of things last night, and that's the fact that you don't take as much damage per volley, although the volleys are happen more often. And so what I'm going to try to do is fight a delaying action in the second phase. Also, I need to keep in mind that I can also walk right up to the fort and shoot those guys at point blank range, although the artillery is still going to do some damage. So we're going to go ahead and deploy. Get everybody across the river. Actually, I'd like him to stay on the road if I can. If we can drive the skirmishers off before that happens. So Hexamer, you'll notice that he has rifles, and you'll also notice that the rifles only do 2.5 damage, have an effective range of 225, a fire rate of 100, accuracy 40, and melee 125. So these are very different from the rifles that are in the base game. But if I can get these guys into cover before they get rushed. I'm going to try to use ATS to block fire on the cavalry. Have the cavalry deal with those guys. Move on through. Come on. No, don't back off, Hexamer. I think I can get these guys. Especially if I can kill a bunch of them right off the bat. Yep. Actually, Hexamer. There. We are going to go ahead and pop skirmishers here and send them off. If we're lucky, yep, Crocker could come back, hit these guys just as they get into trouble. Unfortunately, their charge isn't lined up, but I can get them into melee. And once they're running, they're doomed. Nope, stay with them. Should have a charge timer here at any second. There we go. Oh, they surrendered. Wow, okay. That was interesting. Okay, Crocker's down to 159, which is good. We'll move him up there. Get Hexamer into this farm, and ideally, I'm not sure who they're targeting. Okay, so their units are moving through the woods already, so I've got to move up further to block them from getting to the fort. And there's one other skirmisher unit here, so I'm going to deploy my skirmisher units with their back to the fort to see if I can't block that guy from reaching the fort. And I'm going to try to get these guys. I'm going to take this, fire into their flank, see if I can slow them down, have Hexamer keep focusing on their rear. Ideally, I'll get Hexamer to the woods here to hit them from behind if they try to move. Yeah. If they're trying to... Okay, no. Just keep firing into their flank. And we'll get Hexamer into the woods. Go, 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 go. If we can harass the 3rd Ohio... I don't know where Aetius is going, nor why Crocker is still moving. Second Ohio taking fire from the rear should cause him to crack. Let's get Hexamer out of the way. What is Crocker's problem? Alright, here they come. What they're thinking is that they're engaging right now, but they're not. My guys are in good cover. I don't know what Crocker's problem is. He keeps moving around. Ideally, I'll catch these guys out of cover and run them down with Crocker. Hexamer, where are you? Notice that the 2nd Ohio took a bunch of fire to the rear, and it has been taking damage this entire time. Still nothing. Where the hell is Crocker going? I don't know what's going on with the AI here, but I am going to switch these guys to try and block those guys out of the fort. Second Ohio is going to attempt to charge. I have Kemper's guys take this farm if I can. Where is Aetius going? Alright, so 3rd Ohio is going to make the fort. There's nothing we can do about that. Siegfried apparently ignored his orders to attack. But we've routed the 2nd Ohio. Alright, Kemper, move out. We're going to switch Hexamer to holding those guys back and... yeah, focus. Actually, focus Allen on those guys. Bernie needs to move up. What I think I can get away with is Hexamer can hold these guys off almost indefinitely. See how fast they recovered, though, from their problems. Get some ammo to those guys. Maybe not. He wants to go in the river. Skirmishers apparently love the river. I have no idea why. He's going to turn to face Hexamer and try to exchange fire with the skirmishers from cover. I'm going to try to pull him out of that. These guys, condition 30, condition 91, okay. These guys are wearing themselves out, running back and forward, which is good. Actually, let's fall back and get them to come forward if they want to attack me. Otherwise, hold them there. Alright, I'm going to circle around. The reduction in range causes a problem for the AI. You can see it right here. He thinks he's engaged with this unit, but he's not. And I'm going to shift Hexamer up to here to keep the 2nd Ohio out of the fort. Now, I could run up and exchange fire with these guys at point blank range, push them back, and it's a thought. I don't think I'm going to need to do that, though. I just need to recover condition on Rowett. Yeah, Hexamer can hold these guys back. They're hanging out. He's got good cover in the building. I don't know why he keeps moving backwards. What I am going to do is I'm going to use the skirmishers and their relative invulnerability to engage these guys while the infantry moves in. The infantry's goal is to take out the artillery. There's no cover up here, but they can stop. I just need Rowett's condition to recover. So yeah, let's get him spun around. That's good. You can stop right there. Speed up time a little bit. See if anybody else makes a move. Yeah, we basically got some stalemates going here. Interesting that those guys have 100% condition. I guess they stopped quicker. I suspect that with this mod, skirmishers are going to be a lot more important because they're virtually immune to fire. Like you see, Hexamer only started with 207 guys, and despite all the combat he's been in, he's still got three quarters of his ammo, and he's got 153 guys left. And I can expend Hexamer in this battle because he doesn't show up in the second phase. Oh, and these guys, yeah, they're just hanging out. We can route them off map if we need to. In fact, let's go ahead and do that. Get Hexamer some ammo. 2 hours left. I think Rowett's up. Yep, Rowett's up. Okay, here we go. Doesn't need to be that close. Would you actually run out of ammo on cavalry? That's an interesting thought. Alright, I'm going to have all three of these guys move straight up here and engage the 1st Ohio. These guys are going to come across and shoot that way. These guys are going to go straight across. Trying to get them close enough and in position is going to be tough. Try to get Canfield closer. Who'd they run into? Somehow Rowett is in melee. I want Preston's boys to overrun that artillery. Interesting. Rowett is no longer in melee. His morale is crap. I'm gonna move Bernie in and get him in front of Rowett. Try and recover some morale. Now Bernie's in melee. I have no idea why that's the case. Yeah, we don't want to take canister fire from battery A. Alright, 2nd Ohio is moving. Hexamer's holding him off. These guys are moving as well. Skirmishers are holding them off. Rowett's now recovering his morale. These guys have 67%. They gotta run. Notice Canfield's down to 30, but he's still there. And he's still taking fire from the 1st Ohio. One down. Miles is just taking casualties here. He's unable to fight back. Rowett's morale is okay. Canfield skirmishers were destroyed. But notice the 1st Ohio, he's taking fire from the skirmishers from behind and from in front. So he's got to be taking morale damage, but it doesn't seem to make a difference. Let me get these guys while I'm in reasonable cover. Send the cav to finish off the artillery battery. Hexamer's down to 143 men, but he's holding the 2nd Ohio. Get him before they load. Rowett's recovered his morale, but he's not volley firing. Yeah, insta-killed that artillery. So yeah, very interesting. I did lose Canfield skirmishers, right? But okay. So what we want to do is get out of range of these ships. And what we're going to do is we're going to attempt to fight a delaying action. So the first thing I'm going to do is pop skirmishers on everybody. And those skirmishers are going to make a run for the woods. Because if I can get those guys into the woods, I will be able to hold those units off. And then the rest of the infantry will follow behind. I'm not going to have them run. He's got good... Yeah, so their condition's actually pretty good. We're going to pull the artillery out and move them up to here. With our entire goal being to get out of range of those guns, because once my guys try to fight with their back to those guns, they can't recover any of their morale. So we're just going to leave. And you can see, I mean, the guns are relatively ineffective, but they keep you engaged, which keeps your morale from recovering. So, and even if I can get Aetius there to distract the enemy units as quickly as possible. I will run with these guys. Let's see if we can get there quickly enough to stall them. We cannot. Their skirmishers are already in place. Well, maybe. No, 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 don't fire. Get into the woods. Go, go, go. No, get into the woods. Kemper's skirmishers spread out. Well, no, actually, yeah, Grant's the most vulnerable here. Secret skirmisher. No, 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 don't retreat! They're gonna attempt to charge. No, no, don't fall back. Engage battle. No, get up. If I can get the 6-pounders throwing canister on these guys in the river, I will win this battle. Get Bernie's skirmishers over here to strengthen those guys up. Kemper's guys are falling back without even getting fired at. Schwimmer's falling back. I think we might have actually pulled that off. Bale hasn't actually done any damage. Let's try to get those guys a little bit closer. Canister would be ideal if I can pull it off. I think these are all 6-pounders, so they've got to fire canister or they're not going to be effective. Bernie was wounded, doesn't matter to me. Now, an infantry brigade disappeared back here. Okay, they're recovering. I'm going to try to nip off that supply unit. There is an infantry brigade back there. But I think I can destroy one of their artillery units before he gets there. Well, get out of there, Crocker. I realize you're killing those guys and that excites you, but you're going to get shot by the infantry and they're going to kill you. Switch Siegfried's skirmishers to the farm. Send these guys further out. Send Allen straight in. Send Canfield to fend these guys off. I might be able to hit these guys from behind with the cavalry and destroy them. Okay. Let's send the cavalry back in. Oh, whoop, 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 whoop. Nope, Shermer's right there. Yeah, instead, we can bring the cavalry up here and finish off Burnham. He's already in low morale. If I hit him from the flank or from behind, the cavalry can destroy him. Cavalry's taking too many losses. Pull them out. Circle back around. Actually, go to the farm and rest. We'll wait for Burnham to move forward again. There you go. There goes Burnham. Shermer's back up in the front. Yeah, we can get to Lawman. Nah, I can't get to him, but I can fall back to here. I'm gonna try to get Canfield around the flank. Actually, try to work my skirmishers around to the flank. Don't know what happened there or why Bernie's so exposed, but I'll fall him back. These guys are still running. In theory, I could overrun battle, although I think I'd take artillery fire if I tried. Bernie taking point-blank artillery fire. He's not going to last doing that. But I might get Kemper's skirmishers close enough to take out Haskell. Let's see if I can get battle. While he's damaged. Ooh, wow, did Kemper just get blasted by those guys? I need battle to crack, or he's going to kill Crocker. Yeah, Crocker's really struggling against this guy. It could be because battle's armed with rifles, and the rifles have a better melee value. So one thing I can already see is that I'm going to want strong skirmisher units, which means large brigades. Bernie's boys hit Haskell from behind while Canfield. And Allen never moved. He never adjusted. Frickin' charge, you guys. Yeah. Notice how these guys aren't losing anybody, but they're killing artillerymen like crazy. Okay, we gotta watch Shermer. Anybody short on ammo? A little bit. I like the two wagons. It makes more sense. They're gonna hit me from the flank here eventually. Try to draw Brook into the water. Bernie's guys are out of condition, but they routed Haskell. And they can keep shooting at him. Shift cabled over here. Actually, stay in cover. Brook just routed. I'd like to destroy battle. Notice Siegfried really hasn't lost anybody. He's doing a lot more damage than he's taken, that's for sure. Yeah, 107 kills, 14 deaths. keep burning on these guys. Yeah, I need to stay focused on Burnham. Bernie's skirmishers has 38 guys left. And they just took some canister, looks like. See if I can't get those guys in melee again and kill them off. Yeah, they're not willing to move forward. Shift my artillery. Terry's still got 713 guys. He's still dangerous. They've got 61% condition back. 25 on 68. .24 on 63. They might get him. They've lost all their condition. Terry should fold here in a minute. I lost one guy, I killed 5. I can live with that. Battle slipping across. Shattered him. Now, how is Canfield flanked? The artillery. I'm gonna get Kemper across. Shattered him. Send to Allen to help take care of him. Ooh, canister to the face on the skirmishers there. Not good. Can Canfield? No, he can't. Allen can. I have no idea where that skirmisher is. But presumably he'll show back up. We'll be ready for him. Nobody should be running. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna track this guy down and kill him. I don't care so much about Nicholas, although I would like to kill that unit in order to get the weapons. We can probably speed this up. Oh, no, 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 not Cable. So he escaped. We'll shift the artillery. Send Alan to block his path across the river. Send Canfield to kill Nicholas. Not sure why Aetius chose to ride down there. Oh, he went for the fort. Son of a... Crap. That's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna lose because he captured the fort. That sucks. That completely sucks. Ah. Yeah, okay. That's what happens when you don't keep your eye on the ball. Reconnaissance 1, reconnaissance 1. Politics.
This government cannot endure permanently. Half slave.
That's just ridiculous. He's got 1 unit, 2 units left on the board, yet he wins because he temporarily held the fort. Because I didn't notice that he had moved, gotten around my guys, despite my guys sitting on the vision position. Jeez. Sometimes this game, I swear. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't get to fall back. I don't know why Hexmer... Guys refusing to move. Alright. Kemper and Siegfried skirmishers to there. Hexmer across, get those guys. Crocker will digest that skirmisher unit, no problem. These guys can now run to get into position. And they surrendered. Excellent. Crocker's got 187 guys. I'm okay with that. Oh, they're going to attempt to charge. No, no. Stay there. Stay there. Stay in cover. Actually, it should be the opposite. No, fire, fire. No, 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 no. Don't fall back. Whatever you do, don't frickin' fall back. Those guys pop out, I'll hit them with the cavalry. Yeah, reinforcements. And actually, I'm going to do something that I haven't done in a very long time, which is send these guys across this way. No. Why would they not target those guys? Yeah, they're set to receive a charge. Actually, no, stay there. We'll wait until they're tired and then take them out. I suspect they're headed for the fort. But they want Crocker first. And they're not going to get him. I'm going to engage with Hexamer and then hit him with Crocker from behind. Oh, no, 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 no. Get out of there. Crocker got out of that lucky. Head across and engage. Route those guys off the map. I'm not sure where these guys are going to end up. We'll see. Yeah, their skirmishers fell back. They're going to come back and try the ford. Where the supplies are wandering off. Second Ohio is taking position across the river. Time is the main thing here. He's basically rear flanked at this point. Notice that he didn't crack. Alright. Bring our skirmishers down here. No melee. This is actually ideal, other than time, because he can't shoot back, and he's taking fire from 2 directions. There he goes. Alright, these guys are out of here. Flanked! Because those guys recovered so quickly. And now they're running away again. Okay. Merge these two. Pop skirmishers while you're at it. Preston's in good shape. He can move up. These guys are a little tired, but when they merge with Canfield, they'll get some back. There's actually no reason not to post these skirmishers right on the edge of the woods. No, don't get crazy. Just merge. Alright, same plan as last time. We'll move the skirmishers up, engage the infantry. I have no idea what sort of dance those guys are doing there. Yeah, skirmishers will move up. I'll have Hexamer flank those guys here and start shooting into their rear. Skirmishers will hold these 2 units off. I don't think anybody's low on ammo. No. And of course we want, actually what we want is for Hexamer to engage the 1st Ohio directly. And for Siegfried to come around the other side. Because I can afford to lose Hexamer, because his guys aren't in the next fight. Actually, let's have Preston go around here, and Route go straight through. Oh yeah, he's got his skirmishers posted to feint with my skirmishers. Wait for the infantry to get there. Hexamer's killed. That's unfortunate. Route was flanked and wiped out in 1 volley. I have no idea where Route's going. But we really need them over here. How's he doing over here? Preston lost too many men. Roll the cab around to kill the artillery battery. Shetland's gonna run right into these guys, but hopefully he'll be routed when it happens. Whew. All right. Not as good as last time, but still not bad. Let's get the skirmishers into place as quick as we can. The artillery into place as quick as we can. And go. We'll speed this part up a little bit. Oh, Cable was killed. That sucks. I'm gonna get them to deploy and thus slow down by running ATS in here. These guys are even bigger than the other units. No, 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 no. Do not get involved in melee. This is not good. This is not good at all. How's he rear flanked? Come on. His morale's not going to hold if I can't get him, can't knock Terry out of here with point-blank canister fire. I got to block him. Kemper got routed, but I pushed those guys back. These are much stronger forces than the last fight. Kemper's running. Stay there! Your only hope lies in staying in cover. Alright, move cable up again. Damn it. Alright, this time, we're going to send Allen's skirmishers to hold the fort. Ooh, the artillery actually got a shot off at the cavalry. But I think the cavalry can digest these guys in a charge. There's only Bernie's guys have only got 35 left. Gonna capture their supplies. And kill Nicholas. Look at the damage that Terry is taking. Oh no, we're gonna run into the infantry if we do that. I need to charge and kill Nicholas. They really want their supplies back. No, 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 don't. I'm chasing Nicholas across half the map. think I can get him when he gets past the woods. Ah, they stopped to reorganize their charge. Stay on him. Because there's another attack incoming. Is he going to run across the bridge? They might actually be able to charge again. Looks like we're going to corner him. Got him. Grant's making a flanking move. Interesting that Allen isn't taking artillery fire. Shift Merritt to this side. Stalemate benefits me. Yeah, they're attempting a charge. Unfortunately, Merritt was in the middle of moving. And they're going for him. But we pushed him back. How is he even shooting at me? I'm gonna try to fall back a little bit and get them into the river. Also taking canister fire from Cable. Let's see where Grant goes. Hour and 11 minutes. Yeah, move up. Actually, nah. Shermer's the unit we're focusing on. Yep, here comes Grant again. Routed him again. I think this is gonna work. Preston's not in good shape. I've only got about 300 men in each brigade, but they lived. What I really need to do is get the cavalry across to take care of that artillery and stop them killing Preston. They're going to whittle away 100 men in the 47 game minutes I've got left. No, 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 no. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alan's a damn fool. No. These guys won't last with the cavalry sitting behind them firing. How did those guys make it across the river? And how did my guys get flanked? Grant's got to be hurting. Rowett was killed. Yeah, that was ugly. Notice Grant's retreat direction. How is he flanked? Answer me this. How is Rowett flanked? This can't possibly be true. Some more ammo to these guys. I think I've got it this time. Although at a much heavier cost, unfortunately. Cracked Shermer. But just drove him back a step. and I'm going to continue this because it's mostly allied units. Preston isn't getting hit. I got to find out where Grant went. Cover my flank. Actually, yeah, let's go kill Grant. These guys are allied units. We don't actually care. And then we'll have Rowett cross and take out that artillery. Look at it. The center of my line is 2 6-pounder artillery units. I'm gonna have these guys charge. Yeah. It looks like charging is actually a good way to destroy those enemy units. Have those guys reemerge. Prefer it if cable wasn't destroyed. Where is the artillery? There it is. We will drive straight in. We will not drive straight in. We will force them to turn around and take artillery fire from the rear while we get some cover and deal with Burnham. Burnham just cracked. He's in trouble. And they don't have a leader. Ooh, Rowett just took a bunch of canister to the face. We did some serious damage to Burnham, though. We'll get Rowett recovered. Interesting that they're firing at him even though they can't see him. I just need to get him in there long enough to take a shot at that artillery and knock him down a notch. Yeah, he'll recover his morale if he kills the artillery. Unfortunately, now he's not killing the artillery. Get his morale back. Eventually, Brooke is gonna die. I want to spot that other unit. Yeah, let the artillery keep hammering them. I'm gonna get Rowett all the way back up this time. Alright, looks like 73% is as good as it's gonna get. If I can not take a blast from Haskell like that one, I'll survive. I'm whittling him down. Let's try going straight in at him. No, ran out of time. Okay, so successful. This is 3-1 odds, 9,500 to 3,200, 221 cavalry. I killed 5,000. There's guys lost 1,800. Yeah. It was terrible. It was a brutal battle. I think Siegfried's got 230 guys left and Kemper's got 258, but they survived. Cable and Rout were killed. We recovered 527 M1842s and 532 captured. That seems really high for legendary. I think I'll ask JonnyH13 if he modded this. And we got 70 some rifles, 5 6-pounders, 4,600 supplies, and 66 palmettos. So not too bad. And I'll do a camp video after this. So I'll be right back.